Brace yourself for a musical onslaught that refuses to play by the rules, because Infernal Thorns are back with their latest album, Christus Venari, and the debate over the necessity of another blasphemous, demon-worshipping metal band is about to get intense. Maybe you're wondering, does the metal community really need yet another outfit smothered in infernal themes and satanic imagery? It's easy to argue that the answer should be a hard no. And honestly, that's a fair point for many. But here's the twist. This is precisely where things get interesting. The truth is, expecting metal to stray from these dark motifs is like asking a thunderstorm not to rumble. For some bands, hellish inspiration is intrinsic, and Infernal Thorns, hailing from Chile, and thrash death roots have embraced it for over 2 decades. They aren't stalking for anyone, and after a couple of weeks immersed in Christus Venari, I can't help but hope they keep concocting their brimstone-soaked masterpieces for years to come. What makes Christus Venari truly stand out is its commitment to riotous fun and unrelenting intensity, recalling the electrifying energy that established legends like Goatwhore. Infernal Thorns bring a wild feast of relentless riffs, searing solos, diabolical growls, shrieking vocals, and pounding drums, all wrapped up in a 38-minute adrenaline rush. Expect muscular guitar tones, gritty distortion, and a mix that's crisp but not unnaturally slick. It's a deliberate throwback to death metal's gritty heyday, but there's a dash of mischief woven through every track to keep it feeling fresh and unpredictable. Here's where things get even more compelling. Christus Venari isn't just music. It's a force that hijacks your senses, demanding mindless headbanging and cadaverous grimaces from start to finish. This transformation is powered by unforgettable hooks, clever song transitions, and risky musical decisions that surprisingly always land on their feet. The album launches with the thunderous Death Chants, then speeds headlong through deadly back-and-forth exchanges in Implore Me. Infernal Thorns channel the soundscape of damnation with manic joy, particularly in moments like the tremolo-laden Christ Distressed, the ominous stomp of black flesh, the rapid 1-2 punch of Finis Incipiat and Officiate Lapidation, and the majestic violence of Desde el Infierno. And this is the part most people miss. On Profane the Mass, a daring shift in vocal delivery turns guttural growls into eerie arpeggiated melodies, even changing pitch partway through, unleashing a chillingly unique effect. Then there's the climactic closer, Illuminated by the Flames, a sprawling 8-minute epic where a haunting melodic theme recurs, embedding itself in your memory and delivering an unforgettable finale. Now, let's not pretend this infernal celebration is flawless. Do any shortcomings threaten the overall arc? Here's the potentially controversial bit. Most of Christus Venari's flaws are minor and cleverly disguised by its relentless energy. For the eagle-eared listener, a couple surface. While Illuminated by the Flames offers a stirring finish, its last fade-out stretches longer than necessary, adding about 2 minutes of excess. Tracks like Black Flesh and Death Chants, despite their strengths, sometimes call back their influences more obviously than blazing new territory, sticking firmly to tried and true death metal conventions. Is that a flaw, or a heartfelt tribute to the genre's roots? Some will argue for bold originality, while others crave the nostalgic chaos these tracks deliver. Ultimately, these are mere quibbles in the grand infernal scheme. Christus Venari is a fiercely energetic and exceptionally crafted album whose songwriting lights a fire under the genre. The more I spin it, the more infectious it becomes. It's not the most boundary-pushing release in the devilish depths of death metal, but it offers sheer entertainment and attitude in abundance. In fact, it's the most exhilarating ride I've taken in this style since Nexorum's Death Unchained. High praise by any measure. Ignore this one, and you might just regret it. But here's the real question for you. Does Infernal Thorns' dedication to classic, hell-themed death metal invigorate the scene, or does it hold things back? Should artists always prioritize innovation, or can paying homage be equally important? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's ignite some debate. Do you love their embrace of the infernal, or do you crave something entirely new? Rating: very good. Format reviewed: 320 kilobits per second. MP3 label: personal records. Released worldwide, September 12, 2025. Websites: infernalthorns.bandcamp.com, infernalthorns.com.